Just kidding. I don't have a second game going on that I'm playing during my off time. Shut up. Okay, back to this fight.
Here is your Viscount.
You dare? You are starting a war!
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests. Sinead Dawn, Hawk. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
We can still work this out.
Perhaps. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren. Parshera. You are Basilit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawk, you know I am denied Parvalen until the Tome of Kozlun is found. How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
I believe I can answer that. I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
The Tome of Kozlun.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is.
I thought you'd be long gone by now.
This is your damned influence, Hawk. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
The relic is reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalen with the thief.
What? Oh, no, no, no. If anyone kicks her ass, it's me.
She stole the Tome of Kozlun. She must return with us.
Sounds like you have something very specific in mind.
She will submit to the Qun and the Ben-Hassrath. More than that, I will not say.
You have your relic. She stays with us.
I'm sure he'll take that well. Breveni, you might want to move a bit this way.
Then you leave me no choice. I challenge you, Hawk. You and I will battle to the death, with her as the prize.
No! If you're going to duel anyone, duel me!
You are not Basilidan. You are unworthy.
Don't you have what you came for?
You know we do not suffer thieves. She cannot walk away from this insult. I will take her. If you object, duty demands that we fight.
I accept your challenge.
Marathas! So shall it be!
to rest! Can't keep this up! Need to rest! Can't keep this up!
Fight and give us the tools to defeat you!
Can't keep this up! Go down! Need to rest!
Show me your best!
Can't keep this up! Need to rest! Can't keep this up! Finished it! Need to rest! Keep this up!
Know this, even now, sir.
Must finish this! Can't keep this up! Need to rest! Must finish this! Can't keep this up! This is going badly! This is going badly! How about you? Can't keep this up!
Even if you win, you still serve Kunari.
Need to rest! I'll deal with Get back!
How are you supposed to avoid that attack, dude? Oh my god. Immune to stun, that's good. Yeah, I don't have anything to swap. I was like, maybe I've got a bow, but I don't even think my guy can use it. Like, there's absolutely no telegraphing on that move. Sucks.
Yes, show me everything you can do.
And he heals too, that sucks so bad. If he didn't heal, it wouldn't be so bad. Plus, his attacks have serious range. I back off and he still hits me with it. What are you doing? Move! 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 Just stand still for a second.
Set an example for these Dathras!
Finish this! Need to rest!
That move sucks right there.
Need to rest! Can't keep this up!
Get him, puppy.
Can't keep this up! Need to rest! Can't keep this up! Need to rest! Must finish this! it! Ah! Must finish this! Must finish this! I'll deal with this! Let's finish this!
At least I healed right before this attack, but still.
Go down! Can't keep this up! Need to rest! Must finish this! Go down! Must finish this! Need to rest! Must finish this! I'll deal with this! Can't keep this up! Must finish this! Can't keep this up! Must finish this! To rest! Need to rest! Let's finish this! Need to rest!
One day, we shall return.
Is it over?
It's over.
The city has been saved!
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arashok in single combat? It just sounds so... romantic.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Don't be ridiculous. The champion just seems very... heroic in your tale.
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then... what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Is the Chantry out for revenge? Is that what this is all about?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. He wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. He has no role in this.
It would be better if you both calmed down before this gets violent.
I should remain calm, while a mage provokes an uprising. I think not.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better?
It cannot be worse. Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill-fit to your position if you cannot understand this.
You're hardly receptive to whatever gets in your way.
And I become less receptive each moment this nonsense continues.
Your measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better? How well did you guard your own mother? Did she not die at a blood mage's hands?
You're right. We are hardly the only ones to bear that grief.
Precisely. As long as that's true, Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end? When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
The first enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
The city. I am trying to keep order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Dumar failed.
And if not, will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
We will not stand idle while the city burns around us.
The Templar Order exists to guard the Chantry and Circle. I suggest you let the nobility rule the city.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, Mage.
If Kirkwall wants Meredith to step down, they'll tell her to.
Are you mad? They fear her. Everyone fears her.
No matter what, Knight Commander, he has a point.
Face the truth, Knight Commander. You are done.
That is for me to decide. No one else.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons. Made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
Oh, get fucked.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
You're the Grand Cleric. Aren't you in charge of the Templars and Circle?
Oh my. You have quite the estimation of my abilities. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
Oh.
All quiet around here, Captain.
Good. Carry on.
Good lord, I got stomped in that fight. What is this? This is a long sword. Give that to her. Oh, that's his longsword. Nice. Gauntlets of the Champion. I think at this point, the extra armor and stuff would be better than the healing to me. Okay. Yep, those are better. This can be junk.
Why are you still here, Varric?
Starkhaven's too pretentious for me, and Cumberland's too boring.
You always say you hate commitment, but here you are, 6 years later, still at Hawke's side.
That ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down?
What?
Things have been very troubling these last few years, haven't they? I was thinking that it might soon be time for my boy and I to move on.
Back to the merchant's life, I suppose.
It's an honor to serve the champion of Kirkwall, make no mistake. But I'm getting older. It's time to see the Sandal's future. I'll stay on until arrangements are made. I hope that's all right.
If you're worried about Sandal, I can help him out.
Oh, well, that's mighty kind of you, but it's unnecessary. My boy's been offered a position in Orlais. It seems the Empress herself found one of his enchantments and is intrigued. Can you imagine? Us in the Imperial Court. Hopefully this business with the Templars doesn't get worse before we go. I worry about you, Miss Eyre. You'd almost never know little Arana was even here. So quiet. She smells like cinnamon buns. The old lady is scary. There is no old lady, Sandal. How many times do I have to tell you that?
What's this about?
Oh, my boy sees things sometimes. Says he saw an old lady standing by his bed. She has a scary laugh. Yes, well, there you go.
I can make it for you.
Easy, boy. What is it? All right. Let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
Begone, and don't do it again.
Thank you, champion, for sparing my miserable life. From here on, I swear. Right then. Bye.
One of the few things Orana owns.
Who is Orana? Oh, it's you! Oh.
I'm sorry about your mama. I will miss her.
I can't bring myself to change anything about Mother's room.
Okay, that makes sense. I can't bring Isabella. Why not? Huh. Alright. Oh. There's a letter. A lot of stuff. Items received. Well, I can't wear those. Well, I've been neglecting his Varric's stats because of Isabella, so it'll be interesting. Oh, that's right. I want to get these two, don't I? Silence chance 10% versus enemies, and then magic resistance 50%. So let's do that. No, his cunning's at 40. Okay. So he does have the correct level of cunning. Because 40, I think, is the max. He does not need initial dex, because he doesn't need weapon or armor. So his base dex is fine, although crit chance could be good. Give her more strength. I'd like to get her to 50 strength as well.
I suppose you're just thrilled how the Knight Commander's basically stepped into the Viscount's seat.
She can't stall the process forever. It's not her place.
Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
What do I get if I bring one to you?
It is reward enough to complete a worthy task. But if you crave gold, that can be arranged.
Don't you want their bodies, too?
Their husks serve no purpose. The weapons shall satisfy a demand of the Qun.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
Okay, find swords.
Hawk, over here. You were courageous to speak openly against the Knight Commander. Your words did not fall on deaf ears. Several nobles are discussing, quietly, what to do about Meredith. I cannot tarry here for risk of Templar spies. If you would make common cause with us, read this.
I could use all the allies I can get.
Secrecy is paramount. I'll communicate by messenger if the need arises. Make her look after you, Hawk, and our fragile endeavor.
Good day, Captain Amelie.
Hubert has another quest for me, probably at the mines again. The bone pit.
Catastrophe has struck, partner. We are ruined. Ruined!
Don't panic. Tell me what happened.
A cart came back from the Bone Pit, half-wrecked, with a dozen mangled bodies. The horse pulling the cart was the only survivor, and it does not speak. Town full of rotten mages, and not one can get answers from a horse.
I'll see what's going on. Until then, try to stay calm.
I knew I could depend on you. Just like old times, partner.
Some shiny-ass gloves, actually. Right, the superior mace is useless. Oh, I need to look. Oh, they can't wear armor. Duh. Critical damage, physical damage, magic resistance. %10 healing by this character. That's 20% healing by this character. Nope. Wait, hold on. Rune of Fire. I only have 10 health potions. I need to repurchase some health potions because I used a bunch in that fight. I don't remember how many I used, but I used a ton.
My armor today.
Limb Taker. %25 chance of death blows. Sorry, does that mean there's a 25% chance of insta-kill? Hold on. Might be a replacement sword. Let me see if that's what that actually means. Was this Limb Taker? Sword through the stomach makes potions leak out. Looks like everybody says this sword is good, but it's not worth the money. Okay. I'll just stick with what I have. 1 more point to spend on attributes, but is rendered useless. 1 or more points. I got 3. Sick. Go 1 willpower to get to 200 stamina, and then the rest into constitution. Okay.
You won't find better prices.
Captain?
I have to rewalk the city. Every time a new act comes up, we rewalk the city and find more loot.
Did you hear what Barry said?
Bah! Sickens me just to talk
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you. Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly. My name is Nancio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
Is there something I can help you with?
I've come to you in search of aid. An elven assassin I have been chasing is loose in the area. Unfortunately, he's hidden himself among the local Dalish, no doubt playing on their shared heritage. He's a master manipulator, who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
You don't seem the type to hunt assassins. Why are you after him?
At first, it was merely duty to Antiva. But after losing so many good men to him, it became personal. He's nothing but a murderer, a thief, and a liar.
Your assassin is no fool. I doubt the Dalish would hand a fellow elf over to you, murderer or no.
Ah, so you see my problem. Where that elf goes, death follows. He must be captured quickly. I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.
Alright. For a minute there, I thought they were talking about Fenris.
Clothing of all kinds.
Yeah, this way.
Corv, what's brought your sorry ass?
I'm just here for the medicinal benefits.
I can't drink at the end, man.
Well, well. The champion visits the blooming rose. What an occasion. My people offer 3 types of service. For 2 sovereigns, you get the royal treatment. 1 sovereign gets you the standard services. For 50 silver, someone pretends to like you for an hour.
I'll need to think about it.
Of course.
Oh, she no longer insults me.
I haven't seen the Seneschal much lately.
So, the Knight Commander. Boiling in oil? That one never gets old.
This is past time for joking.
I'm helping you indulge in elaborate revenge fantasies. I think it's good for you.
Meredith will die. Do not doubt that.
Oh, go away, Justice. Can and
Master, okay.
come out and play.
38 attack, 14 stamina.
Stop.
You are no fun anymore.
Probably steal that from him and give it to Isabella when we get her back. I don't know what her deal is, like where she's at. I'll have to go to the Hanged Man to figure
Strange.
that out.
I always thought I'd wind up arresting you someday.
If I ever decide to get caught, Aveline, you'll be the guard I let catch me.
Let catch you?
Decide to get caught, didn't trip up, though. Good to know.
Gauntlets. Don't destroy them. This is Viscount key. See what's going on in here. Of course, a bunch of Templars in here now.
You're too quiet, Varric.
I'm thinking of switching to romances. Nothing? Not even a foreboding frown?
I am content. Write what you will.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of it. Contentment in the barracks? Who'll pay to hear that shit?
Then I should have thought of it years ago.
Easy as pie.
Guardsmen, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you. Donicus. A good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't.
Whew. Hot in here.
Anything else?
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the Guard has been stable for a few years.
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their Guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawk.
Come back soon. Odd.
Hello again, champion.
Glad her and Donnik got married, though. That's nice.
I wonder if I should try coming back tomorrow.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
You're in my light. Do I come to where you work and stand?
I get the feeling at some point I'm gonna have to come in here and fight my way through. Not done in Hightown yet.
How are you at finales, Varric?
I'm expecting some practical experience fairly soon.
Make it a good one, will you?
For you, madam, endless sunsets and roses.
Varric.
And the swift hand of the law sweeping all aside. I thought it went unsaid.
Let's follow directions, because otherwise I'll get lost. Not lost, but I'll forget where I've been.
Silk thread or cotton thread?
Good day to you.
There's less around here than there used to be.
To the void with this. I can never remember what Mistress
Good. Carry on.
Nothing on the Chanter's board. Apparently we'll be getting side quests from there as well.
So, 3 Templars walk into a tavern.
Not right now, Varric.
You feeling all right, Blondie? You're always in the mood for Templar jokes.
I wonder if he's still looking for one.
Bastion's got something for me. I always forget he's a member of my group. Chantry Historian.
May the Maker's gaze be upon you.
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
He was provoked.
The people want to know which side you favor. It weakens you.
Strength will not win this fight, Sebastian. If the Maker is merciful, he will help them find peace. We can only be waiting when they do.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Then you do favor the Templars, Your Grace?
I favor peace, which is not the goal of either side, I'm afraid.
That is more apparent every day.
I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask.
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion, too, if you will?
I am your humble servant.
You honor me. The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Could we keep the Exalted marching to a minimum? I keep all my stuff in Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the Exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
What argument would convince her?
The Divine has heard my protests already. I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
Uh-oh.
What can you tell me about this servant of the Divine?
I was not told her real name. Only to call her Sister Nightingale. She is said to be the Divine's left hand, sent to do work that might blacken the Divine's name.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
I didn't really want to say no. Like, I didn't want to say no, but I also didn't want to say yes. Alright, so apparently we don't have to go now?
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Okay. Okay, yeah, apparently not. Good.
I have to admit, Anders, of the mages I know, you're the one I expected to go out in a blaze.
The day is young.
It was a compliment, you ass.
No, it wasn't.
Have you located any Canary blades?
This is what I've found.
Do you require gold for this task?
What does... Like, if I say no, do I get a benefit from this? Ooh. Yeah, definitely don't ask for money. Holy crap. No.
I'm not doing this for the money.
Very well.
Yeah. 1200 XP. Apparently, if you ask for money, he gives you very little money and you only get 100 XP. I'd rather have 1200 XP.
Good day, Captain Amelie.
Alright, so... that is Hightown. We did not go to Fenris's house.